I look more colorful. Community moderation, participant, subscribers. There we are. Okay. I hope I didn't reveal my messy table over there. I'm packing. We are packing. Okay, so welcome back. Welcome back, Alana. So, first one in, first one out, first one in again. Let's start with Alana. Hello, Jyotisha. Nice to see you guys. So I thought, I'm done with all my business. I only have one thing left, and that is to actually pack my suitcase. I'm out of here. Going all the way to the east, baby. So, let's start, Alana. Long time no see. How do you feel? There is Mercury retrograde now, so everything that can goes wrong, digital-wise, it will go wrong. You just have to suffer through it, baby. You want to have a general? Okay. Let's have a look at your general energies. This is for Alana. So today you're just going to have to fight the spot. No one is being ignored. I just can't keep my eyes here and here at the same time. So that's all. I can't read super long sentences while I'm only using the camera and no secondary stuff. This was just a impulse kind of thing to do. So we'll be here for a couple of hours and then we'll hit the sack and then maybe we will see you again soon. So this is for Alana, general read. I bet you have a lot of stuff heading towards your direction, and from I think 6th of December Mars will go retrograde. Guys, you gotta get some Red Bull, baby. I don't want to make any commercial for that, but you gotta have your coffee clear. Because Mars retrograde, that's that banana on the ground. That's your door locked. That's the cancellations. So for Alana, give me what is it that Alana needs to know right now. So during this retrograde, everything that can go wrong. I sit 1 week with application for India. Everything that can go wrong. Phone freezes. Everything. Oh, re-upload. Oh no, this isn't good enough. Yes, it is. No, it's not. Pay us first before we answer. That's retrograde. And people tell you, oh, I love retrograde. Yeah. So Alana, this is your first card. Okay. Thank you so much. So your first card is wow, Scorpio energy. So this, not that it's not a general read. This is personally for you. So unless you have a prominent Scorpio placement, there is someone offering here. This is the energy that approaches you. This is on your ascendant. The Scorpio is on your ascendant. Hello, Tim. Long time no see. So, having Scorpio on your ascendant as an influence, that can mean Pluto is passing by or sending out some vibes towards your already ascendant. So you can't say, no, I don't have Scorpio in my ascendant, I got Leo. Well, the energies that are saying hello there right now, that is Scorpio energy. And this is someone who, when they give love, this is intense kind of love. When they give, when, you know P. Diddy? So this is P. Diddy in the day when he's in a good mood. That's the worst case scenario if you give the wrong Scorpio too much power. This is PDD after 9, you know. We all heard about the case, so we know what happens with PDD after 9. Yeah. So the Scorpio energy is very intense. If it's low vibrational and someone have a lot of power, you have the case, right? If you are a humble Scorpio, you could, you know, if this is you, you could be dealing with a new awakening, and that's going all the Phoenix, baby. That's all Phoenix, yeah. So when Scorpios go down, like he's been far up there, but on the wrong side. You know, in the darkness, he's been on top. He's been the prince of darkness, yeah? All down on the bottom of the pit, playing people like puppies, and he's not the only one. Everyone who have this kind of wealth, how do you think they get it? While other people are starving, you know. So this is this kind of energy. Scorpios and Capricorns, they go very well together. They are so similar. It's so intense love. When I want something, I'm gonna go for it, and no one can stop me, you know. So if I do something, I do it with such intensity that, you know, you can see the footprints in town. That's that kind of energy. So if it's a connection, well, someone is vibing. You see, he's not giving out a small tequila here. This is the you know, the entire beer factory, whatever. So on your sun here, it seems to be like this energy of, I'm not sure I have what it takes to go any further with what I have right now. You know, do I have what it takes? It's some kind of energy here of maybe you know, even if someone offer you something, if this is a relationship, then it would be like, I'm not so sure either I have what it takes, or if you want to go out there in regards to business, it's more like, do I have enough? Am I enough? You know, it's this kind of, I'd say, a crossroad. You know, he's standing and looking at this tiny globe. I have a globe right there, you know, standing and staring at the globe instead of actually staring out in the horizon. And he have everything. But here, the mind says, I'm not sure I have it. And baby Alana, you should tell yourself that you have what it takes. The question is, if someone's after you, do they have what it takes for you? I mean, are they value of your pure, of the pure heart you have, you know? That's the question. So how much we are value, the ego value itself in a very strange manner, you know, by fighting other people and seeing other people as enemy, even willing to kill. While you let the pure spirit and you become the vessel of the divine, you don't need anyone's validation, because you know, I am the divine. So if you can't take me as I am, goodbye. Slap on the spun, goodbye, on the spun, on the spun. Well, you're not monetized on this one. I always keep the commercial tarot because there are always images in there to decipher. So we have the sun and the moon balanced on this one. And stars, actually. So under the moon, the sun and moon is balanced, and it's upright. I'm a little weird like that. I keep the commercial cards. Decipher everything. Even if you find a rock, if you just find a rock, hypothetically, you're drawn to it, check what color is it exactly there. Check out if you are in the traffic, check out what cars are passing you by. Does it say 1444? Everything around you is a message directly to you. So nothing is coincidence or yeah, whatever. La Rueda di Fortuna is in reverse. So you might go through a period right now where you feel everything is going against you emotionally. It's this staggering energy. Maybe you feel a little bit disconnected to out of alignment. Also, I'm a very godly person, and I say goddess a lot. And so, because the spirit is everywhere, the spirit is everywhere. So I will preach her. That's why I wrote on the first one here, Glad Guruji, Raven, after being in a fight with the government of India. It's like, F you, you're talking to Glad Guruji, you know? So being out of alignment, people who are either very dark or they are out of alignment are the ones that will steal and put you back in the place you're supposed to be. So you have the Diablo here, the devil, and basically what this card says is that Ravenhair will have a future as a card designer with this kind of piece of shit art, and okay, I'm in a strange mood. Thing is, say of the devil. No, it's okay for being a 10-minute word job. The Diablo is connected to issues where we have where addictions usually, or unhealthy habits, you know. And so here it's, when it's coming reverse, it can accumulate. Sometimes it can be on its accumulation points, and where it twists around and you decide that, you know, enough is enough. I'm tired of waking up with only one shoe, a blue eye, you know, black hair. I want to change my life. And that's how I feel when the Diablo comes in reverse like that. I want to change my life, baby. So that could be something for you there. It could be that if it's a love connection, that I want to change my life, but because I have experienced around people, and I don't understand why everything is going against me. I'm struggling with money, my luck is going down the drain, I feel depressed, and as soon as these people are gone, literally, I experienced one time after some person was gone, then literally after less than an hour, my money would be in the account on a very mysterious way. and I'm talking about good people here. Good people, but they don't know. They have some kind of weird on their ass, which is fucking things up for their lives, and it will fuck your life up too if you're around them. So this is why we need to preserve the energy. If you want to have a lucky life, be around people with a lot of luck, and you need to also create a I'm so lucky kind of mindset in order to have that kind of luck. So if the universe prevents you with being with someone or a situation, it could be that you still have to deal with certain things on your own mindset before you are ready to be together, either as friends, love, mother, daughter. All these kinds of issues need to be protected until you are harnessed into a diamond. Okay? So I don't want to throw out, be a channel where I'm, everyone except you guys are assholes. You know, I'm not saying that, because sometimes people really mean good, they do good, and I'm too. I'm draining people by talking too much, because here in the channel it's a gift, giving you information. Outside there, no one wants to hear about my ideas about secret cults and about why we are setting demonized, you know, it's not that. So it could be draining to someone, and this is resisting this change. This is resistance of that change. Yeah, that's why I do the cards still, because they don't lie. But it's very important that you sometimes read someone personal, and that you read your personal energies towards them, because sometimes the gods can tell you things, that feelings you have towards someone you didn't know you had. Like, you can think that, let's say you are super in love with someone, and you are sure that this person is super in love with you, and then you look in the cards and you'll go, okay, I need to check what are my energies towards this person, and you realize, ah. And sometimes a cup in reverse can simply be, I have all this love, but I don't want to give it to you, because what if I give it to you? You know, maybe you will say, oh no, you're not that special. You know, we are afraid. Our ego might slip on that banana peel. So this is in love, how we love. There's a pretty powerful cards, and they are reversed, and there is a powerful change coming in here. But you don't want this. You resist it, and you can't. Yeah, you can't resist this. Actually, it looks like you can. It looks like you can. But this is trying to come in somehow. And if it's not love, it's a choice. But something here, there is a very almost dark sexual undertone here. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say that, but this free spread thing is not being monetized. So I can show you my boob if I want. No, that's exclusive people only. Okay? So Mars is usually how we fight, or our schmexual drives, or how we walk basically through life, you know. So we have 9 of cups life, you know. So we have 9 of cups here. So that's not feeling too good about who you are. Maybe you feel that, you know, that there's something wrong, drive, or it could be insecurities. It's not 6th house. Show me 6th house. It could be certain insecurities here, or I'm not sure I feel it. I feel the same smack attraction, or I'm sure I have all this, the force there is a weakening here. It could be low self-esteem, you know. So besides that, you need to work a little bit on what you consume, the water balance in your body, and you need to stop overthinking this situation and trust. Put your situation, just say, you know, this is my situation, a ruggedy buggedy pro. Put it in the hands of the goddess and say, I trust you have it. And you will be amazed what kind of miracles can have it. If something doesn't happen, don't put a time, you know, this happened on this date. If it doesn't, God does not exist to me. So we are all under the divine protection. And so you have best of luck, and who knows, who knows. If it's a Scorpio, it probably is. Okay, so I hope you all is well, Alana. Let's thank you so much for coming, by the way. Let's jump into the next one. My pleasure. I'm so sorry I haven't been able to be here. I literally been sitting up almost 1 week. You know, 5 days at least, right? Just cat wash, trying to get visa. We say visum in Norway. Just to experience the phone is free, government, fuck you, you gotta pay more. It's this mentality that pisses me off. So this is Mercury retrograde, people. If you have any stuff in regards to communication, if you have any issues with someone, don't say it while it's Mercury retrograde. It can come out very wrong. So here we have the Queen of Cups and Two of Cups. Who is this for? Jyoti Sahu. When will Priyank does confess his love for me? How do you know he even loves you? You know. This is Walt Disney again. Hey there. Hello, Sonali Thakur. I'm so cute, baby. Thank you. Yeah, I'm so cute. I'm so tan also, right? Like a pink pig. Okay, yeah, I'm really sad I can't come to India, but there are lawyers, cheap lawyers in the neighbor country. In the end of the day, I don't have a lot of things to do in India. There were a couple of great things I looked forward to, but in the end of the day, Thailand is fun. Except the boys in Thailand, they're not so sexy. Sorry. Unless you're into, what's it called? She-males, you know. Cute boys in high heels. Hello, tiny blonde Kelly. So, yes. I just call you, I can't pronounce your name, Sahu. Any Nepali people here? I will keep a course in tarot reading in Kathmandu very soon. And the money will go to the Soy Foundation. I will be working there with Andrea close up and help out with the street dogs there. So, gonna be in Kathmandu for a few months, okay guys? If they let me in. So, this is for, okay. He's already, wow, he's already, there's so much love here, but he's very in and out. Oh God, with the mysterious energy that he's, okay, I'm wrong, he's in love, he's super in love, but he's also afraid of saying this to you. I'm wrong, you're right. It's like, no, you're in a Walt Disney kind of fairy kind of thing. Oh my God, there are so many caballo, queen and king. Oh my God, he's got this giant probe he wants to give to you. It's full of juice, as in, you know, cup. It doesn't sound very good. Oh yeah, he wants to play with you, baby. He wants to play with you. And, oh my God, he's coming fast. Everything I say now sounds so dirty. I don't know what's wrong with my head. I don't know what's wrong with my head. He's coming fast. Yeah, yes. The car. And there is something that he reveals here with the gesture. Like, it could be something about a new beginning, whatever. I can't give people dates. That's not what I can do, because that's putting a pressure on the divine. The divine, it's not possible. So let's see. But he's very much on the explosive end. I mean, he is a little bit defensive when it comes to love. I think he could be afraid of some kind of rejection. The death card here shows that very strong, in all possible ways you can love someone. This is what he's showing me here. The romantic kind of love, from the heart, the pure kind of love. I want to F you so hard that you scream for mercy kind of love is here. I want to spank you on the bum kind of love. It is all kinds of love. It's attraction, extreme, sexual attraction. It's extreme attraction in general. Oh my God, we have her. So, oh yeah, here we have again 2 probes in reversed. Like, I don't know. I want to tell her. No, can I tell? No. Can I? No, I don't know if I have what it takes. What I see here is this person is self-sustainable. And it's like, I'm very good on my own as well. What if I fall on a banana peel before I give you the rose, before I, it's all kind of stuff here. So I don't know when he's actually give you the confession. I'm going to throw a dice here. The dice says 12, and don't take my word for it. It just says, what is 12? 12 days, 12 weeks, 12 months. I'll give it up to you. I never go above a year when it comes to reading the cards. Have a lucky day. And uh, whoever this person is, you don't have to worry about his feelings for you, okay? All right, so anyone else? Yeah, he does love you, for sure. Anyone else? We have 13 people there. Someone just want to peek. Yeah, I got a new necklace. Is it cool? New necklace. Of course, it was a pentagram again. Oh my god. All right, Mimi, will the case against Taurus be dropped tomorrow in order for him to get the justice? And will the person who set him up be found guilty? Ooh, this is a heavy shit you're asking me. Let's check down. This is interesting. Interesting question. Law and order. Not many people know a lot about that shit. Let's summon you to the court. Let's pull up the flag with those golden fringes. You have to tell your name. Say my name. You say my name before we confess in court. Put your hand on the Bible. I shall not. Okay, so let's check out. How's this court case gonna go? How's this court case? We have 3 of Cups in reverse here, which tells me, yes, this is a lot of tension in regards to people. We have a player here, someone who wants to play games, someone who wants to have attention. These are very specific things. Me and the cards in general are very, esoteric. We have 5 of Cups. This is grief, but someone who are making through the grief with the Neptune and the Hanged Man. In the past here, just this unfair things happening to a person. So the cards alone show that this is not fair. Recently we see someone who have a high position, who is also very good. It's like Guruji, really wanting to help your person. And so when that's said, I believe God is on your person's side. It doesn't mean that justice always will be served when it comes to the human world, but if it doesn't go his way, it means that he's not in control of his own reality, and that is things we need to learn. And we will be punished. We will be spanked a lot until we start controlling our own reality. And that can be difficult, like quitting cigarettes, porn addiction, any kind of addiction into changing the way we think about things. So in a way, we attract the situation that fucks us up, either because we are the victim. Things are moving fast ahead here. If you see yourself as the victim in the world, people will also treat you like a scapegoat, right? And 10 of Swords, something very soon here is coming to an end. And this is a betrayal. This is Ten of Swords. I think you can see the cards at hand here. So you see, I'm not kidding, not joking, not playing any pranks, just giving you a few extra cards for this case. But something is coming to an end, and I think it's going to come to an end fast. Two of Swords, someone outside here pushing someone to make a choice. I think it is so sad that when we are in really unfair situation, how few people in our life who really backs us up. It's incredible. But if you find yourself in a situation like that very often, you find yourself as the black sheep, it could be because you're one of the 444. This is draining. Okay, this is draining, and it's draining to always feel like someone here. So also here we have the Hangman, which is hopes and fears that this is a form of mental torture and mess. So he's lucky. I had two people who was there for me, and that was enough because we have a lot of documentation that prove otherwise. And anyway, the people who are up against me, even when they lost the case, they are still rumbling around and telling all sorts of lies about me. And I'm taking it easy. I'm taking it completely easy. The only thing that worries me is that when sociopaths, pure demons, get so many people on side to follow them. And the people who follow people like this, who says that you, the pure one, should be ashamed. How do I know I'm pure? I'm not fully pure. None of us are fully pure. I mean pure in that sense that you haven't done anything in regards to what I say. And you do the best you can from a place of love. And sometimes we do shitty. The other day I would throw out some mantrams and, you know, say nasty things to someone who's gone on my nerve for 5 years. And I had an explosion, you know, because you have someone humping your leg. Mali, talk to me, Mali. And when you get it, I was like, fuck you, you're gonna burn, you gotta burn, you know. And usually it's that little moment that is taken out of context that they catch it. See, I told you, she's a psycho, not me. You know, so I can see that your person is up against someone like that. I get the same vibe. There is going to be a celebration here. Two of Cups. We have the Empress here. Full on. It's going to be a beautiful celebration. We have even a small offer coming in here, so maybe there will be a compromise, and it's going to be a win-win in the case of your person. We have 4 of coins in reversed, so it could be some kind of foundation. It could be a fee that someone needs to pay anyway. Like in my case, I had to hire a lawyer, so I had to pay a fee, $1,000. Because my ass is gilded, that was okay. But yeah, it was a former soulmate of this person. Yeah, so I guess this is your payment, because this is the outcome here. What is this? Two of Cups. Thank God, the Empress here. Cheers, everyone. And this is the offer coming in here. And sounds like a good offer. 10 of Swords, Betrayal, over. It's coming to an end. Probably the case is so full of shit that even this betrayal person is showing up as a real piece of asshole. Look here also in the bottom of the deck. 9 of coins, 9 of cups, caballo. I don't know if it's going to turn out like that tomorrow. It's going to turn out like that in the end of the case anyway. A good person is a good boy / girl. 4K. Oh my god, that's weird. Well, if he's the pure one, and that can be proven, I believe you are allowed to say, hey, pay me those money back. If not, you can call me. I have a special line and I have a rifle. So, yeah. People who deserve to burn in hell, they will burn in hell. Trust me. It can take a while, but they will. So, Mimi, actually the same as my sister, nickname of my little sister, Mimi. So you have a good luck, and it's looking good, and I hope the cards are not, I hope this is, sometimes they can show vice versa situation, but they show strongly in your person's favor. So let's hope they are correct. Good luck. I love to be updated. Thank you so much. Thank you. 4 o'clock in the morning here. I'm a good girl. I was like, I'm gonna go to bed again. I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna have fun. Yeah. So there is a tarot card shop where I'm gonna live. I'm gonna have fun. I'm like, okay, things didn't go as planned, and remember that, guys, although things doesn't go as planned, create a new one, create a better one. Yeah. Okay. Sometimes we just have to instill the brain. Yeah, it's, that's just the weird thing also. I'm not the one pulling, like, deciding what cards to pull out. Sometimes the card literally sticks out and it's like, pull me, okay, I'll pull you. This, I can see why it's cheap. But it's good to have fresh decks. There is nothing so beautiful as a fresh deck. Next year, I'm going to a place called Torino, for those who want to start planning and follow me to Los Scarabeo. It's also my father's favorite place. He's a music agent. 6 of Cups. Someone here, there's a lot of 6 of Cups there. Someone here is dealing with soulmate. Someone could come back into your life. Someone could be thinking about you. But this is also someone here, for some of you, who are, she keeps showing up. There is someone in your life that could be very jealous at you and make a mess out of your situation. Okay, Sonali. Sunatakur, Ajay's intentions towards me. He is a friend and he is like you. He is like you. Yeah, today when I took the taxi home, would you know the taxi driver was like me? Yes. Full of rings, listening to Black Sabbath, ponytail. I'm like, hey, you're like me. This is the suit, but you really are like me. It's always fun when we meet our own people, isn't it? He was an old man. And by that, probably just 5 years younger or older than me. That for me, like, wow, you go into the taxi and they play Black Sabbath, Iron Man. Wow, I'd say that's a cool. All right, guys, what is Ajay's intentions? You asked me that before, haven't you? I've been gone a few weeks. It's coming to an end here. Something is coming to an end, and then there is something else coming in there in regards to, you know, I have this desire, I have something for you, you know. And I am born very pure at heart. That's what I think, because I'm so kind to bugs. It's the best statement I've ever heard today. I'm so kind to bugs. So pure. Okay. But my mind is so filthy. And I'm like, where is it? Where do you get it from? I think it was because I was groomed by an Aries, Southern Aries people. Filthy thinkers. So, right now, I'm not so sure about this person. Okay? It could be a huge lack of self-confidence, which this person is not healed. This person is not healed. He's got a lot of pain, sleeping terrors, nightmares, you know. There is a secret here which is about to approach itself, and talking about many things to think about. This, did you know, guys, this is actually Kama, the god Kama. I did a little research and it turns out all the gods, Eros, Indra, Ishtar, they come from India. I made some sexy videos. Check them out, by the way, they're cool. Turns out this is Lord Kama, and this is Kama Sutra. There is a secret coming out that has to do with Kama. Literally, here in Spain, Kama means bed. Funny coincidence, huh? Most people are being humped into existence in Kama, huh? Okay. There is a tower here. Usually that's boom. Things are going down the drain. Fucking shitty. The mentality here is resistance in regards to a secret maybe coming out here. Seven of Cups is illusion or delusion or checking out other options. We have also Three of Wands. That's like, for me, seeing someone looking elsewhere. Literally. Know your cards, sweetie. I'm not sure about this one, sweetie. I'm not so sure. I would go there. But based on 7 cards, they can change radically. Things are going to move fast forward after this resistance of, because the tower is going down, although you don't want the tower to go down. They don't want the tower to go down. It's going down anyway. Let's see, what else do we have? Yeah, by the way, don't buy any super thanks, super chat, anything like that. I wrote that audio because we have not yet to AdSense, so nothing here is going to be. and I'm not staying up for much longer. There is a celebration coming in here. It seems like that your person is coming towards you and he wants to celebrate something. So make sure that he's not, what's it called? Spriting your tequila? Wow! Here it is again. Soulmate. Soulmate. But you see, there is a burden here. And there are some energies here that I would be a little wary of. So I want you, I say that a lot, and trust me, I don't have to say people, please come back. There are always people who want free spread. But please come back because, first of all, I don't like these four first here. He's giving you attention. Well, both give women attention because usually it is the thing between the leg that makes decisions for them. Even when it's, shall I buy that house? It's the dick that is the thinker. There are very few men who actually have managed to detach from the root chakra and manage to channel the energy up to the heart, up to the mind, and up to the crown. I'm sorry, but when men themselves come and tell that to me, I'm sorry, but that's really what men here to do, is to spread their loins so we can be many. It's the programming, you know. And that's why the Emperor also showing up in reversed here. So I wouldn't trust him, and you know, there are many guys who gives me attention. And one guy also wanted to get paid last year. I was in Bangkok, tall blonde guy with long white lashes with this mascara left. I was like, hey, you know, I can do blah 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 some stuff. I can do like this and this and this. Like, it does things with this man. And I was like, huh? You can do what? Yeah, I could blah blah blah. And he would show me stuff, and I was like, what are you talking about? You can do blah 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 blah. What? He's like, I'm a prostitute, okay? I'm like, no thanks, yeah. You're not even good looking. And I'm like, you see this face? Don't you think I can get laid for free? I mean, even only with the turkey between their legs can get laid for free. So why the hell should you pay someone who looks like a turkey and can do this blah 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 with you? You should pay him for that. I'm like, I must have looked really old and shitty that day since I looked that depressed or something like that. No, girls, you can get a lot of stuff for free, and you can get it from good guys. There are good guys out there. I know it's rare, but just ask Tim. He's a good guy. It's the soulmate energy means that you are soulmates, and he's about to lose an opportunity. He is spoiled. His mentality is spoiled. I don't know, maybe he's very, very good looking. Okay. But the mentality is, I already have so much that all of a sudden, I've been this, I had a dream. My cat was there, and my ex was there, my little girl was there, and I was working in the garden, and I was swearing and being in a bad mood because... And then I woke up, and my daughter is gone, she's now a lady, the cat is dead, I had to put her, she was old, she was sick, the doctor said so. And it's like, no, but this doctor says so. I listened because he would always try out something else. And I was crying and crying and crying, crying. You know, it's strange. You even miss an ex that is the very manifestation of Satan himself. Actually, he's more like the slave of Satan, but you know, you just miss your family. And so this energy he have now, like taking for granted the moment we have now, which is the only moment, the only thing we have is here and now. And time is fast. Just the other day, Leonardo DiCaprio, he was a little boy. Now he's a nasty old man, 52, and he's nasty. So the time you have here on Earth, guys, is very, very quick. But don't worry, don't panic. You live forever. So, but still, those small moments where you cursed because you didn't get your way, there will be a day where you want to take those moments back. Alessia, there you are. Long. I don't have my glasses on, so I'm like, there you are. I need to fix my glasses. Yes, I got my trip to India rejected. I could scream, the Indian government are assholes, you know, but I'll just blame it on misunderstandings and Mercury retrograde and complications. So tomorrow, after 1 week fighting, getting a no, oh no, your passport is 1 millimeter too small, and I'm like, it's clear as day. Sitting non-stop for 24 hours, then not even shower, not kidding, and I'm a shower freak. Being so focused, oh, I'm gonna get in, I'm gonna get in, I'm gonna get in, you know. I was really looking to be with the people I love in this little village, my little hut there. Not to mention, I have some tarot cards there that are, well, they're just, it's just paper anyway. And it was a no. So tomorrow we are going to book a trip to Nepal. So that means that the $1,000 ticket, it's not all waste. So when I come to India, I transit directly to Kathmandu. I'm back to Kathmandu, and I will join the Soy Dog Foundation. So in the Indians just deny. They just no. And even when I say, you know, I sent them all paperwork that you can send, proof of income, and like, I'm not going down on my knees because this is the first time I felt Shiva for like this energy of Shiva for a long time. Didn't feel his energy. And I started to write things like this energy of this deity just came through me. How he wanted to express how profane it is. And I said, you can't expect me to send this to the government. And he said, no, he's not Shiva himself, but it's your oversoul that's connected to that energy, that vibration. So I said, you can't expect it. And he said, no, I just want you to take care of this scripture and put it to the side. And now on to them, you are glad Guruji, Raven. You're not sad Guru. Like, yeah, of course it's a prank. But when you are in India and people are asking you for spiritual guidance, that's the irony. That many Indians don't, they have their puja, they don't even know how to clean it, you know. They go to the church just like Christians, and they go home and they spank their children. It's profane, and but going out there and say to the Indian government, don't you know that I'm the most spiritual person you met not gonna go anywhere. But he said, use this, and I'll tell you when time, you know. And so this energy of Shiva has been gone for so long that I nearly, you know, like, why are you not helping me? You are the one who wanted me to go to India. That was Shiva, you know. That was Shiva. And it's, Shiva is just a song, a vibration in the universe. Like this energy. And it's also called an archetype. It's, I consider it as the universe where the Shakti will be the feminine form. And so it's not a man walking around, but yes, some say also he was the first Adi Yogi and these things. So all I know is that the energy appeared to me like synchronicity. And so while I was writing filing a complaint to the government, all of a sudden this energy of Shiva was back, and I was just writing on autopilot. And I was like, oh my God, if I send this. Because for most people, a spiritual leader is an old man with a long white beard. And you cannot be like me. People like me, they don't have any connection to anything spiritual, you know. So, and a white woman with a black hoodie, no. So I thought, you know, okay, let's go to Kathmandu. And they won't let me in the Shiva Pachupati temple either. Which is irony, because Shiva Pachupati is the lord of animals, protector of animals. And as far as I say, I'm the only one around there who is actually taking care of animals. They won't let me in. So it's so silly. You can choose cry or laugh. I laugh because when you go to Kathmandu, you give them $100 something. Oh, poof, you have 3 months. You can stay there. That's it. No big deal application. So yeah, the Indian government should be ashamed, because the way they take advantage of people. Because you're a government, it doesn't mean the system you have is good. Look at North Korea, sorry. You know, there are so many governments, you know. It's when it's easier to get into the United States than India. I'm thinking, yeah, why not go visit the Red Indians then? And claim my feathers, crow feather, raven's back, you know. So that's it. Yeah, now you know about my government. So if people come in here now asking me, will I get government job? You're gonna get stare. No, I'm not going to give an answer. They owe me an apology for all the hours sitting there, for the money stealing from me. Force people to buy 1,000 tickets before you apply, and then, oh no, the guy didn't pick up the phone you're living at. Oh no, it's so suspicious that you're applying for an entire year. You could be CIA undercover spy. What, huh? Okay, guys. Clock here is now 4:32. So thank you so much for stopping by. Unless tell me if you're still there, if you need, because we have some connection issues here, still Mercury retrograde. I see there are some few peoples left here. If anyone else don't have any questions, this is just here for the show. I can trust you. My cleavage is not that great. Alicia, do you want a general read or do you just want to say hi? I will be not so much online, but I will try to be online now and then. But the connection here is very unstable because people moved in there. So it takes me 48 hours to upload a video. So yeah, it's time to live. Yes, I can give you a general read. Do you just general thing, money, love, whatever? Okay. Do you want me to put a Celtic cross for you, or do you want to have a house position in regards to the astrology thing? I mean, the planetary thing is just how your energies are in regards to the different things. Yeah. Do you want the Celtic cross? You don't know, you do. Okay. I'll give you a Celtic cross, okay? It's a little bit extra cards because you've always been so nice to me. All right. And if you have any questions in regards to that, and the connection here, it's good internet, but wow, clearly not good enough. Oh, everything is well. Saw so many cool pictures from your country. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's one woman I follow, she said, your city is the future, huh? Okay, so let's pull the Celtic. That jumper really wants to go out. So 8 of Cups in reversed. Issue in regarding to detach emotionally. So this could be you or someone you're dealing with. This was a lot of cards. I can't read all this. I get dizzy. 4 ones in reversed. Cancellation for celebration. Lovers in reversed. We have 7 of, I don't want to, this is like, I don't want no drama, you know. And 4 of Swords. This is, I cannot sleep properly, I cannot rest properly. But it's not painful in the same way as 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords is literally a lot of pain, and it's all in the mind, okay? So let's check out what else do we have. Alright, so, oh my god, this is a lot of reverse. So, 5 of Cups, for me this is grief, this is tears, okay? I would love to come visit, by the way. I'm going to further south from Kathmandu to one of your neighbor countries, so you never know. Okay, anyway, 3 of Cups in reversed here. Third party seem to be out of the situation. We also have the Hermit here. Someone here needs to learn from this situation, whatever it is about. 5 of Cups in reverse is very often that we come to an accumulation point where we overcry and then just stop, and we go into the sensation of moksha. Do you have any more cups? 10 of Cups. I'm so happy with me. And everything. This is the most happy-go-lucky was going from I cannot live without you. Oh, and then, oh yes, I don't know what is going on. What is going on? What is going on in your life? I mean, is it you? Is this someone you love who is like, ooh, I get this song. I can't live without you. Oh, he's awake, the guy there. I can't live without you. La la. I don't know, I sing songs. It's a really horrible song, but it's like. Pretty cheesy. Okay, so here is distrust. This is the energy with the Ten of Cups here. Like, it could be I want to give you this, but there is something. If someone betrayed your trust once, it's difficult to trust you again, right? So, and still for you, I see you going just fine here. Ten of Cups. Oh, and you're an attractive one also. Hello, Sunny. Ten of Coins. I'm good. The Wheel of Fortune here. I'm good. This goes to the people who have the best of intentions. It's a good spread. It's a good spread. It's still a sting in the heart here. And that's the challenge here. And those looks like, yeah, I had to move. My chair is broken, so I don't want to do this free spreads and then all of a sudden you see me just fall backwards. See my foot. A bit weird. Funny for you guys it would be, but not for me. Alright, so I'm sitting even more uncomfortable. So yeah, this sting is pretty prominent here, this heart sting. Whatever happened, and I think we know, happened, it's still a sting. Like, how could you? And it hurts. It hurts. We see usually the true nature of who people are when they have a lot of power, when they have a little strong influence. That's when we see the true nature of people. Is why sadhus walk alone, wandering sadhu. You just have to wait, Sunny. Eight of Coins, this is in the past. Could be difficult in regards to work, whatever the investment was here, also in love, shows reversed. And this is recently, Two of Cups, two people exchanging love, companionship, let's be friends, I still love you, let's stay close, could be anything. You know more than me. Two of Cups, love is usually what I connect with the cups. That is the heart in a regular card spread, okay? Sometimes it can be, let's join forces in business. Oh, it wants to give you two. Okay, so here we have Seven of Cups. Someone here are out of options. It seems to me someone is coming running back. Or did come running back. Whoever tried to play you got played. Okay, so the outcome here is 10 of Wands. I want to drop this burden. It's basically what it says. Okay, so let me just scramble the deck the eggs more and see what's the outcome here. Lovers reversed. Tense, huh? Third party out of the situation, but no love, no cuddle. Oh my good God. Someone's being rough here. Someone's being rough. Someone. This is also single in the back of the deck. Like, ouch. That is an ouch. Secrets. There are going to be secrets after, you know, still things hidden. This one's flabbing. This is soulmate. This is this close connection over lifetimes, which I usually say. And this is also manipulation. Okay, let me just have a quick. I can't stand secrets. So that's why my job is to find out what is the secret. Okay, let's just see. It's very interesting with secret societies and stuff like that. It's very interesting. It's also really cool when you find out the cheap things they do to hide stuff. I mean, is that the best you can do? Go. Nine of coins. I don't do very well without you. Told you. I can't live living without you. Who's making that ugly song? But yeah, 10 of swords. Painful ending. Betrayal. Coming to an end. Moving on. And this is over isolation. I don't know what you have done, but it clearly... You don't fuck with Alicia. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you're full Scorpio. Well, yeah, looks like whatever your person did, he has some regrets. I realize what I already have is so good. And I'm doing this. Well. Like we say in Norway, it's time to be wise afterwards, isn't it? You're welcome. You have a good, and please do send me more happy videos. It's good to see my people happy. Okay, so we are, you have a beautiful week. I like to see strength because we are not that weak, are we? So semana or semana meaning week. Semana, have a beautiful semana. Have a beautiful uke, Norwegian. Have some beautiful days ahead of you. And if I don't see you before Christmas, happy Christmas, Feliz Navidad. Sunny, unless you're logged on, you have one question and then I'm off. It's 75 minutes now and that's pretty much my... Muchas gracias, thank you so much. Dhanyavad. Looks like me learning Hindi was a waste of time. No, it's not. It was not. Okay, Sunny, unless you speak out loud now, I see there are a few people there who might also want to take place. I'm gonna, I have other stuff to do. So, counting down to 30. In the meanwhile, Timothy, this is for you. Nine of Cups. Timothy, Nine of Cups. Can't be much better than that, can it? Alright. I see still some people sneak around on my sassy new haircut. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. Hello. Jose Huso Firmino. Where are you from? Wow. Wow. Joe? I don't know. Yeah, we have very few people left, so I can do a quick one. Ah, Portugal. So you're my neighbor. I'm in Spain, baby. Todo bien en tu país hoy? Yeah, next year quizás yo me moviendo a Galicia, que es al cerca de Portugal. I lived in Portugal for a long time. No, baby, no, I've got to tell you, Alishkur, those money, they are coming in return to your bank account because I haven't put AdSense up to tell you, but thank you anyway for the love. Thank you anyway. Maybe if I can manage to get, oh, that's a lot of money. Don't do that. That's too much money. Oh my god. I get like, oh my god, don't do this. Yeah, I think I need to put up AdSense because so I can stop saying don't do that. Don't give me. Yeah, some of you guys are too generous and I don't know what to say except okay. Crazy woman. Crazy woman. All right. So you live in you're not exactly living in Portugal, but you're in Madeira. I wanted to go there, but it was too much expensive. But I know it's a beautiful volcano. Yeah, I'm like, oh my god, that's way too much. I'm like, oh my god, like, Alicia, that's. Now I have to put my account up to AdSense because I'm not. Now, in worst case, if I don't get, will return to you because YouTube. I mean, they are actually more nice than the Indian government. They don't keep the money; they send them back. You know. So in that way, sense, they are more nice, and they give you a warning beforehand. You know, before you do something naughty. So I'm not too angry with them. They are just, yeah, too powerful. Okay, again, love you so much, and I'll figure out how to do that. It's just very messy. Word of advice, people, don't have multiple of Google account and then casually open up a tarot card read or whatever. It's a really messy thing. Okay, I think I lost at least $200 on that mess. Shit. Anyway, back to Jose. You want to know about your what's next professionally. Okay, that's easy. Will you share with me any wishes that you have in regards? Bye bye, Alicia. Have a beautiful day, and thank you again so much for your generosity. And that was way too much for so little. Wow, my God. Okay, Madeira. I can't pronounce your name. This is if it was Jose Firmino, Senor Firmino. You have your mind is focused on the truth, law, and order and balance. That is your talent. This is what you're good at. But right now, Your mind, I'm going to be very direct with you, your mind is weak. Okay, I'm just gonna say your mind is weak, Senor Mino. You need to, because here I see you as the knight of the truth, like a Templar, right? You have the justice here. Uh, but the mentality here is like almost like a victim. Maybe you are drained because of the situation you're in. Is possibly yeah, it could be because of something, a situation in your home or private life that someone split apart, which could be draining to your mind. So I see you now, you are exhausted for some reason. And it's okay. The lion doesn't have to be in here all the time. Sometimes we all have, I don't have any more energy. I came from town, from Torrevieja. I was like, I gotta do this. I just fall onto the bed and I fall asleep, you know. I've been up all night. And so my mind was weak. And sometimes mine is weak and we can't stay away from twigs, you know. I feel that you have been wounded. You are a little bit down on the ground right now. So the time now to think profession should be after you heal yourself. You need to detach yourself from a situation which is draining you emotionally. And I see you do your best to walk away from this, Senor Firmino. Because usually a card, and the thing is that when you manage to detach yourself emotionally from that situation, this is what you can also learn other people to do. You also need to drink more water, or there's something about the fluids in your body, okay? That it could be that you're drinking too much of the wrong thing. Maybe there is something in the water, too much fluoride, too much chloride. Maybe that's too much plastic from the plastic bottle. There are something about the fluids in your body here that needs more balance, okay? You're going nowhere with your profession unless your health and your mind and this breakup maybe with someone, there is some imbalances in regarding to a relationship with someone. It's not necessarily romantic, but it's trouble, okay? So we have 8 of Wands here, and that is travel and positive, cool news coming in for you in regards to a situation. And that could also have something to do with love or someone you know. But I also see that maybe there is this feeling here of a fall from a position, maybe in work, not being able to sustain yourself as you used to before, maybe. This is the position of someone who no longer have what they used to have, maybe. Let's see what else we can find here. Right now you are in a caterpillar situation where you know you need to fight in order to get the mariposa out. Keep working. Whatever you're working on right now, if you love what you do to work with, you will manage to turn this one around for this, okay? So you're working on something and you're working very hard, I see. This could be draining you. Maybe you're working to forget a situation that is emotionally draining for you. But if you love to work with what you do, you can be the king. You can be the emperor, okay? Just make sure that wherever you go, your heart and compassion is with you everywhere, because I don't want to encourage people who are potential assholes to climb up to the ladder. No, it's not that. If I'm going to encourage you to climb up the ladder, I also need to make sure that you have the heart in the right place, because if you don't, you will end back on your ass, even if it is in your grave. Ok? Muy importante. ¿Te sabes? Your logic right now is not functioning very well. It's something happening in your life which is messing with your logic. It could even be cruelty here. Being a bitch, being a cunt, because this and this happened, or you did this to me. There is some kind of drama going on here. And you need to put that heart back where it belongs, and you need to start to have faith in the divine. If you believe that I can see this in the tarot cards, well, it's based on synchronicity, not because I'm psychic. I'm nobody. I'm an insect. Kali told me. Okay? So you have so much intelligence, but if you become too cocky about it or too nonchalant, you might even get delusional, because we are convinced that our truth is the only truth. And you need to understand that no, it's not like that. There are many layers of truth, because we are multidimensional beings. So if you want me to help you climb up that ladder, you need to have empathy and compassion. This is someone who is very neutral in what she observes, but it's only outside. But you are a hunter for the truth. But this is not the king of truth. This is the king of, I believe I have the truth, and I believe I am the big guy, and I'll spank you, baby, if you don't believe what I believe. Okay, so just be wary of that side, because we are masters in self-denial. So every day, I too have to go to bed and realize, fuck, I shouldn't have said that. Fuck, I hurt this feeling. Oh my God. Many of the bad things we do are something we do subconsciously. So wherever you're going to make it. But if you have this weak mentality and this sense of illogic, you will fall back down on the ground, okay? Sorry, but I tell the truth too. I'm ruthless in regards to what the cards say. If the card says so, I will read the truth, okay? You have 8 of espadas, in reverse. So you are breaking free from something, okay? Something that you felt here was trapping you, you're about to break free. Have faith in your glad Guruji Raven here. Trust me when I say, whatever you are investing in, you have the patience, you have the love, you have the compassion. Even if you give love and compassion to a tree, the fruit will taste so much better. Okay, so whatever you're doing, don't just put logic into it. You need to put your heart too, because babies are not alive because of logic. They are alive because of food, nutrition, and love. If you don't touch a baby, it will die. If you deprive them of love because you don't have enough self-love, it will die. And well, I don't know if you were, I don't know if you're sneaking around, but someone here are keeping an eye on someone. This is stalking. This is, what is she up to? What are you doing? I see you, you see me, and I see that you see that, I see you see me, I know that you know that, I know you know you know. This is sneaking around. This is, you know, if you're You know, this is someone espionage. This is checking out what is she up to. This could be someone checking out your social media. I don't know. It's a pretty cool. I like this guy. He's very smart. He's very smart. But when he's like this, he's obsessive. I'm like, I need to know who my girlfriend is talking to, or I need to know what they're doing in the night. So I see that with your mind, if you start acting like a lion and have the mind of a lion without being arrogant, if you pick yourself up, get your shit together here, okay? You have two choices I will give you. You can let the reality take control over you and you can blame everyone else. Or you can take control over your own reality and be the main character in your reality where you control compassion and with love. Hello Barca, long time no see. I'm just about to log out. So yeah, so this is my advice. I gave you a lot of extra cards here because it was my last read. I will be back soon because I've been a good girl. I packed all my... No, I didn't pack all my bags, but I've done all the important things. So I'm going to travel next week. Inshallah. Inshallah. It's the only word. Don't want to jinx it. So yeah, Barca, it's so beautiful to see you again. Professionally, I don't, depends on what you choose, Senor Firmino. It depends on what you choose. I cannot tell what's next for you in your profession, you know. I could do this and I could say, yeah, the profession could have something to do. I also use, of course, there are two of these. That's the star, that's the moon, that's all of them at once. Oh. If you do not change your mentality, the profession you will get, I predict to you, will be a pretty shitty job that you won't like. You take it just because of the money, the position, or the power, because you're too desperate. If you work with what you love to do and engage yourself in what you love to do, even give out free work, you know. You say to someone, if you want to be you know, work as a chef, you say, hey, I can assist you for free. And after some time, make yourself, oh, what, how can we do, how can we live without Senor Firmino? I cannot give you one sentence because I'm not a gypsy. Soy nada gitano. Soy no gitano. I just translate the cards, and one card alone cannot tell you the exact portion, but I can tell you as much that you have talent to work within law and order in court as a lawyer, if you want to. If you want to study law and order, and you can become a super good, brilliant person who are fighting for justice and the truth, even within the police, that is what you... Excellent, excellent. So I advise you to use your insight in a economics, financial issues, because this is your talent to work within the law. This is the law. You saw the first card shows justice. She's a judge. And I see many air. You cannot bring your emotions with you to work. Yeah, in fact, you think it's funny, but you have the talent to do investigation. Believe it or not, right? But I cannot work with the police because they will tell me to do things I don't want to do. So I work within the security as a spy, and I like that. But your talent is within law system. Financial system, you need to work harder. Okay? Right now, the energy is like this, but it's going to be a bumpy ride. I also read astrology, and the bumpy ride is going to be for all of us. Don't play the victim. I kick people who are on the floor screaming and feel so sorry for myself. Get up again, grab your sword and keep fighting, okay? Don't. The card do. I've done it before. I said it to a woman. You should work within law. And she said, I'm already a lawyer. I don't know. The cards do. Okay. I know the cards. I don't know you. Okay. It was very nice to meet you. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I'm a witch. I'm a little bruja. So that's what we do. We scare people with the... yeah. Synchronicity is the real thing, guys. Synchronicity is the real thing. So thank you so much. And I'm very appreciative of your gratitude. That's not always something people meet me with. Barka, everyone. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I'll go to bed. I'll sleep for 4 hours at least. And then maybe I see you again very soon. Love you so much, guys. See you soon. Namaste.